welcome to Vinnies Talk. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Vinnies Talk, the podcast. Welcome to the Rumble, Royal Rumble. I got the championship. We got Liv Morgan, man. I just made this shit, by the way. Anyways, guys, welcome back to the podcast. We got the Royal Rumble tonight. We got the Grammys tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Taylor Swift is going to be going up against Beyonce with 6 nominations. I think Beyonce's up for 11 nominations. Sabrina Carpenter with the Grammys tomorrow, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for the Grammys. Who will win? I only watch the Grammys because Taylor Swift, by the way. I don't really care about anybody else. But anyways, the Rumbles tonight. We got Seth Rollins. We got Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes. We got the tag titles on the line. Hopefully, let's see. Liv Morgan, will she prevail? You know what I mean? Even though she lost her title against Rhea Ripley recently, I really hope that that she could try to win the tag titles. Hopefully, you know, she could do something. I'm not sure what they have in plans. It seems like the storyline is lining up that way. I'm excited for John Cena entering. John Cena, you can't see me. You cannot see me. By the way, guys, welcome to the podcast, man. A lot of crazy things in the world going on right now, man. We have, look, Ukeda, look. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Katniss. We got Katniss. Katniss talk. Beautiful Katniss. She came to see the mic. A lot of crazy things going on in the world right now. You know, it wasn't not just one, but 2 airplanes went down in less than like 48 hours. We want to pray for the people involved. And man, dude, I don't know what the hell is going on with airplanes right now as far as flying and whatnot. Like it seems like it's president says it's safe. It's safe. You can fly. But every time I turn on the TV, something else is going wrong, dude. I'm really not sure what the hell is going on, dude. What do you want from me? It's Vinny D, the Young Wolf, back on Vinny's Talk. The weather's been a little screwy, right, for January? What in the hell is going on in January? We got, you know what I'm saying, Candace came to say hello. It's like the weather, rainy, and then not only was it rainy yesterday, it was like kind of like puddling, like pooling, right? So it was kind of like there's floods and you want this, cat? You want to go play? Go play. Not only was it like pooling, we had a little, kind of not a lot of flooding, but the weather's been really screwy in January. And you know what? It's been a really crazy month in January. I just want it to be over. You know what I'm saying? We want it to be over. We need a new celebration. We need more spring, more warmer weather, right? Warmer weather. Every girl wants to talk about dating now. Dating this, dating that. But can you cook? Can you clean? Right? All these women, man, they want to talk about, like, they want to meet Mr. Right. They want Mr. Perfect. Mr. $70,000 a year, $100,000 a year, $200,000 a year. But what is she bringing to the table, right? And the dating aspect. Everybody's talking about dating and how it affects the men of today, right? There's a lot to go into that too, right? About like the dating, everything that's going on in the dating, where social media, I feel like, has a lot to engage in that topic. Like social media is kind of like it's just turning so many heads in the wrong direction for men and women. You know what I mean? It's like a positive. There's some positives, but a lot of negatives too. For me, I feel like with the women aspect of it, it's just like too many options. And how can women be so of wanting of this when, you know, they're just doing the wrong thing? And I'm not saying men are perfect, but you know what? It's your boy Vinny D, the Young Wolf, and we got Katniss. And you know what I'm saying? I'm excited for the Rumble tonight. We're doing a little podcast. Pa, look at you. She likes the belt. Go ahead. Play what you're doing. Go get it. So, I'm excited for the Rumble, man. I'm excited for spring, and so many things going on in with the weather. I just feel like we're not getting, like January, we usually get a lot of snow, and we're not really getting the snow that we usually would get. But I feel like February's coming. I mean, we're February 1st. February's coming. February 1st, right? March is on the horizon. I'm looking towards spring and the nicer weather. And everybody's like, damn, Vinny, really? Yes. I just, I can only take certain amounts of winter, and I want it to be warm already. So, as we get ready for the warmer weather, the beautiful weather, I feel like it hasn't always been like this. Everybody talks about like climate change and how the weather's changing. Now, some may believe in that stuff, some may not, and that's okay. I'm not a big fan of it myself. I mean, I know there's existence of weather that changes over time. And, it's just like been a weird January. Everything that's going on in the world been very crazy. We have a new president, and I hope that we could come together as a nation. By the way, I want to say all glory to God. You know what I'm saying? Jah Rastafari Selassie I the First. Praise Jah, praise Jesus, God the Father. Everybody has different beliefs and whatnot, but Rastafari, right? That's my my personal spiritual connection with God. And Katniss is right here. She's a good girl. She's a good dog. She's a good girl. Oh, baby. But like I said, man, January has been like a real crazy month. Get down. Come on. Get down, girl. Sit. It's been a real crazy month, and she's like, "No, I don't want to sit. I want to say hi. I want to say hi." Anyways, what I was saying was the weather has been very screwy. And I don't know what the hell it is, man. Is January? Is this because we live in the plains in the Midwest? Or I don't know. I don't know. But all I know is that I'm looking forward towards spring. And it's real crazy sometimes because, we get like these spells where we get like a few days where it's warm. If you guys are just joining, you guys just tuning in, and you guys just play the video, or you guys pause it or whatever, we're just talking about the weather. We're talking about events coming up, like the Grammys. We're talking about the Royal Rumble, WWE, stuff that I like, stuff that I enjoy. Talking about dating, the dating pool, the big dating pool, and how, men and women both, right? But as far as I know is, I was always raised old school. And when we have the culture of social media and women of today, they're just, they want Mr. Right. They want someone with all this money and all this stuff, but yet it seems like they're never happy, right? They're never happy, or they want not just that they want, but they wonder why they can never find someone that makes them happy, is because they do all this thick stuff like, well, promiscuous behavior, alpha behavior, where they're, and now the today of now for women, it's just like they're taking the role of the man. It's just like, how are you going to be wanting to settle down with someone when you're trying to act like the alpha? There's only one alpha. And what can the woman really do if they're acting like this? Can she cook? Can she clean? But yet she wants to do all this other extra stuff. And a lot of men today, I feel like a lot of the men of today are just backing off. They're doing themselves. They're not really, they're getting their bread up. They're getting their work up. They're not really paying attention to all this extra. And they're putting the women on the back burner. No offense, but that's what I'm learning from the dating world, man. It's just kind of iffy. It's kind of weird, right? Like I said, for me, I believe that give everything up to God, give everything up to nature, and spend more time with nature, and just realize that life is too short, right? Life is too short for all that the drama and the bullshit. A lot of bullshit. Gotta get rid of it. Gotta stop with it, right? So me, like I said, man, I just feel like doing more exercises. If that means doing some weights, getting outside, doing some hikes, building that confidence up is really important, as far as being a man and doing things. But you got to have some type of hobby, right? For me, I enjoy watching wrestling, drawing, making shirts, stuff like that. Flying the drones, going for a motorcycle ride. Nature. I can't get the importance of nature, and sometimes I just feel like, smoking a blunt, smoking a little bowl or something like that. Mate, don't partake in that if you're not of age, you know what I'm saying? So don't partake in that. But what I'm saying is that gotta do something that makes you happy. For me, like I said, I enjoy drawing art, and I feel like a lot of people nowadays they don't have that motivation, that spark behind them where they feel like they can, or they even want to do stuff like that. But now that we have, like I said, now that we have spring on the horizon, see, I used to go to the gym. I used to have a membership, and not everybody has to go to the gym. You could have a routine where you go for a walk, hike, or you can work out, at home, your garage, your bathroom, whatever you want to do. Like for me, I do a lot of hiking, and I want to get back into bicycle riding, because I do a lot of motorcycle riding and electric scooter riding, and I do some weightlifting here at home. So I feel like that builds confidence up for me, and that's not only confidence, but it makes me feel good, right? It makes you feel good when you work out. But so we're building up for that. We're excited for the YouTube, man. We're excited for more videos, more reactions, and we got the Rumble coming out tonight, and also the Grammys. The Grammys, man. Taylor Swift, 6 nominations versus Beyonce. Taylor Swift versus Beyonce. The only reason why I'm watching the Grammys is because, Taylor Swift, man. I don't really care about anybody else. No disrespect, but that's just keeping it real. The champ, Vinny D, the young wolf, the champ. And I'm not trying to take knocks at no one. I'm just being real, being honest. Everything else that's going on in the world has been really crazy. Every time you turn on the news, it's like something bad has happened. At that point, people are just trying to get past this month or last month, because it's February 1st now, and it's just like, what else the hell is going to happen? I just hope something happens that's nice, not bad. We need positivity, positive vibrations. Rastafari, you know what I mean? You guys are tuning in Vinnies Talk, man. We're just talking about the Rumble. We're talking about dating. We're talking about the Grammys tomorrow. We're talking about life in general. It seems like every year we're falling more into the hands of, like, instead of being more together as like a human race, we're turning to like social media, and I'm not saying that necessarily that it's all bad, but a lot of it's bad. A lot of the social media is just like, man, too much of it's like clouding the brain. It's almost like too much drinking, too much smoking, but you never really can get too much smoking, because it's a healing, right? Rastas believe that, not just Rastas, but I believe that it's a part of healing, man. Peace within yourself, spiritual connection within yourself. When you can have that personal relationship, but not with just God, but like spiritual connection with yourself, and just being like a being of nature. Not so much material, like a material vanity, or like, even though we love materialistic things, I feel like a lot of it's just like in our heads, and we're not really connected to what really matters. I feel like a lot of us believe that materialistic things are cool and whatnot, but yeah, they're cool to an extent, and we like to own and buy things, but at the same time, it's just like life. When you see a beautiful tree and climb a beautiful mountain, or you achieve something, it's just like so much, like you feel so much positivity and energy and great things from that. I feel like a lot of us don't really think about those things, and we're falling deep into a hole where it's like it's going to be very hard for us to dig ourselves out, because it's just like us to evolve. Well, you know what I mean? Back in the day, we didn't have all this shit, right? We didn't have cell phone, all the different apps. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't have all this stuff we could do. It's just like when we were kids, when I was a kid, fucking playing with dirts and rocks and G.I. Joes and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like toys. And not to say that, you know what I mean, it's not happening anymore, but everybody's just, that's why I said focus on yourself, positive vibrations. For me, you know what I mean? Like, I really feel like that matters a lot, you know? But if you guys are just joining, like I said before, we're back with another podcast, Vinnies Talk, man. Thank you guys for coming. What do you want from me? What do you want? It's just, you know, we're getting ready for spring, because it's freaking still chilly. The January hasn't really been, like, it's been absent. January has been absent. Everybody's like, really, Vinny? Yeah, it's just like, you know, the weather comes in, like, you know, it's really not the same as it was 4 or 5 years ago, right? Where we were getting a lot of fucking snow. I remember we were getting a lot of snow. Back in like 2014, we were getting like snowstorms every like 3 or 4 days. And it's just like snowstorm after snowstorm. And now I feel like it's kind of like making its way back, where we're going to get some in February, where I'm just like tunnel vision, springtime and summer. But I'm looking forward towards spring and summer, because I hate it when it's too cold. And you can't really do shit. You can't do nothing. Can't really do shit. But I want to thank you guys for jumping on the podcast. I'm going to be doing the Titanic anniversary coming up in April. So I'm going to be working on that, and probably doing some reactions for the wrestling events coming up. And we'll do more podcasts, you know. It's just sometimes it'd be hard sometimes with the timing and everything. But yeah, I'm looking forward towards spring and summer most of all. Just because, like, it's like the weather. Sometimes it's like very, you really don't know. Like, one day it could be nice, and then the next day it could be so cold. So freaking cold. Although, I'm really looking forward towards when it's warmer. That way, when I could go to the beautiful beaches, right? The beach. I want to find some new spots to go to too as well. But, yeah, man. So thank you guys for joining this podcast, Vinnies Talk, the Young Wolf Rises. I got my title, man. I love wearing this championship. Sometimes people wonder, you know, wear it when I ride my motorcycle, or I wear it wherever. Who cares what people think, right? You should never care what people think of you, or how you handle yourself, as long as you're respectful. Sometimes, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Vinny D, the Young Wolf. That's why I wear the title, man, because I love this belt, you know. It's a beautiful belt, all right? It's a beautiful belt. So we're excited, and we're looking forward towards WrestleMania. A lot of cool events coming up, like the Rumbles tonight. WrestleMania is right around the corner. Will Roman capture the title? Will John Cena win the Royal Rumble? Will Liv Morgan get the tag title? I don't know. Well, we're going to find out, though. We're going to find out. And I'm very excited for the new video game coming out. WWE 25. 2K25. So hopefully you guys can pick that up if you guys are a fan of wrestling, right? And we got Taylor Swift. Will she be making an announcement, right, for at the Grammys tomorrow? I know she's presenting. So I'll probably do a video reacting to the Grammys and the Royal Rumble later. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for joining. Hit that like. Leave your DNA on the like. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. And until the next time, guys. Shout out to Liv Morgan, man. Shout out to Taylor. Shout out to Roman Reigns. Rest in peace to Little Ma. You guys see Katniss. It's my new dog. And until the next time, guys. Peace.